everyone, Ariel Adams here with blog2read.com. Please subscribe to Blog2Read videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a Girard-Perregaux 1966 chronograph. This is the 2012 version, which is 42 millimeters wide. There's also a 40 millimeter wide version of this watch as well. What's the difference aside from the size? Hour indicators. I believe the other one has baton hour indicators. This one has applied gold Arabic numeral hour indicators. And it's a beautiful watch, lovely, classic. That's why it's called the 1966. Apparently there was just a flock of watches exactly like this in the 60s. Girard-Perregaux is a movement maker, so they produced the chronograph movement inside of here, which is the Calibre 3300-0057 automatic. Very nice winding. You can see there's a gold automatic rotor. The case here is 18 karat rose gold, maybe pink gold, not sure. Maybe they're the same thing. I don't really know. I think they're the same. No, they're not the same thing. There's a slight difference between pink gold and rose gold and red gold. They're just all not yellow gold. And I think it looks great in this case. I think the 42 millimeter wide size is good. There has been a movement these days to make classic looking watches larger. Originally, a watch like this would have been, oh, I don't know, 35 millimeters, maybe smaller even. And today it's, almost 10 millimeters wider than it would have been back in the mid-60s because men's watches are just larger, and we like them that way. And I think that it's great to have classic-looking watches in sizes that we want today. I personally will pretty much not wear any watch under 42 millimeters wide. So this is actually the smallest that I will go for my wrists. Other people feel very strongly that 40 is the top and they want to have a 38 or whatever. If that's your thing, more power to you. I just prefer a larger watch. I love the black strap here. It's a reptile strap and it's thin but very comfortable. You get these in a lot of high-end watches. I think it's just gorgeous on the wrist. Just a very beautiful timepiece, great proportions. This chronograph features a tachymeter scale around the periphery there. If you use that, that's great. If not, then don't worry. It's kind of there for style. I like that the chronograph hands are a different color. They're blue, and it does have the date at 6 o'clock there, which is nice. A lot of these watches do not have the date, so I think it's a good thing that this watch does in fact have the date. Let's see if I can zoom in there a little bit. Got some new equipment for my camera, and I keep testing. I keep saying this over and over again. I keep testing what I can do. So I'm just gonna move my hand closer. It's coming closer. Can you see the watch better now? I love how it's not going out of focus, but if I zoom in, out of focus city. You can see there the really nice detailing there on the dial. I love those applied hour indicators. They just work so well. And the slightly recessed chronograph subdials. Take the watch off again so you can see a little bit of the movement. It's coming. Let's see if we can do that same thing where you can get a nice clear shot of that. Really excellent finishing in there. When you buy a watch on this level, you're going to get a movement with good finishing. If you don't, then you're probably buying the wrong watch. But nice finishing should definitely be a hallmark of any Swiss watchmaker that makes their own movements. If they don't, then I don't want to say you're being ripped off, but you're just basically spending your money for the wrong thing, because you're basically spending your money for finishing at this point. Let's get to the price right now. I have it on a piece of paper here because I'm very well organized. Price for the 1960 chronograph, 42 millimeters, is $30,900. Why is it so much money? Well, principally because of the 18 karat gold case. It would be much less expensive. So if it was steel, but again, you have a gold case, in-house movement, very fine style, and overall, just really a fantastic watch. I really liked it a lot more than I thought I would because I'm not really a kind of classic watch kind of guy. And again, you can see the full review on blog2read.com. Thanks.